Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where vampires will love you forever. Doing live tarot readings tonight. Make sure you see the description box. Just chilling and chatting tonight mostly. We'll see if anyone shows up. I'll go ahead and put some notes in the chat. Hey Snow White, how are you tonight? Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. I was having the same issue earlier today. How have you been doing, Snow White? Good morning, Simone. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Hey Jennifer, welcome back to the chat. How are you? I'm not doing any free energy updates right now. I've just been doing a chat and chill thing, and if somebody wanted to buy a reading, they could, because I haven't been feeling very well lately. So I kind of just logged in tonight just to see if anyone would show up and say hi and really just chat. I'm not doing the free energy updates, but I will be bringing them back when I do feel better. It's just too fast paced for me to work out this week with the way I've been feeling. But thanks so much for stopping by. You can still pay for a reading, but I'm just not opening the portal for free tonight. How have you been doing? How's everything going? I hope you get better too. I'm gonna go tomorrow and have some blood work done. I just wasn't well enough to get out and do that today. Yeah, I'm just absolutely just blah. In fact, I'm probably just gonna end the live because I've been sitting here for quite some time and nobody has really shown up in the last 20 minutes. But it was good to see you. Thank you so much for showing up. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back. I actually feel a lot better than I did a few days ago. And thankfully it's not COVID. Hey Cottonfly, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I just thought I'd come by and see if anyone stopped by tonight and say hey. It's been kind of quiet though. I've been here for about 20 minutes. And I'm probably going to just close the chat in a little bit here since it's been kind of dead tonight. How's your night been so far, Cottonfly? And, Jennifer, if you have any questions about law of attraction, law of assumption, any of you, feel free to ask. Hey, Firespawn, welcome back to the channel. I don't know where Nisha is. I think she was in the chat earlier tonight when I did a live earlier. I am going to do a collective message at the end of the chat for sure for all of us. It's free. I'm kind of just going through this annoying network marketing video, which is totally boring and uninteresting. It's kind of like, hey, I learned that in the school Hard Knocks. Thanks for reforesting it. I never made it through it because I got to the music and it was so horrible. I almost died. Anyways, it wasn't the one for Netflix, so not that it matters if it's Netflix or not, but I mean, it's not like, I don't think it's a major motion picture either, so. Yeah, I think there's only really one good song out of the 5 songs that maybe I'm just a little too picky. I just have a problem with, like, when someone over words to music that doesn't, like, I don't know. I think, like, when you're singing or rapping, like, you should keep a flow. You shouldn't go over, like, I'm not saying it's too many notes. I'm just saying that, like, you shouldn't say 10 words that don't rhyme in one bar of measure of music. It's just when music's all over the place and it's done in a messy way, I can't. I mean, I just, like, if I can't, I don't know. The music was so bad. Yeah, what they want you to do is they want you to learn the horrible music and then go in and sing it or play it, which I don't have a problem with, but I'm not really in the mood for learning horrible music. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just that, if something doesn't make me live, I just don't want to do it. Like, if I just, was just so bad. Well, it was just so, I mean, I think I linked you guys to it, and you have to either listen to the music on YouTube or Spotify. Yeah, it's like a Cleopatra musical. I mean, and some of these songs are so hateful, and I'm just not up for it. Expressive but hateful. And I'm like not talking about like, oh, I mean, maybe I should just give you the link. But what's interesting is there's like 900 other roles that are just like that are available, and I don't know if it means that there's 900 other Cleopatra roles or just 900 other musicals looking for voice of vocalists. Let's see, where's my history? So I'm going to the playlist. So at first it's like, okay, I get it. It's a rock opera, right? I'm fine. This is cool. I might be able to take this as Cleopatra. And she starts singing, and I can't. I can't after this part. I just can't. Just, I just can't. I just can't imagine myself singing a song about killing my brother or sister. So I was just like, yeah, peace out. And I was like, maybe I'll just sneak a peek at the next song. So I was like, how do we go from Egypt burning on fire to Greece? It's just the music's just so silly. There is one good song. It sounds like a straight up Nightwish ripoff. Um, and that was about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm piecing out for sure now. No, I'm just not feeling very well. So I'm just not doing, Spirit guided me to not do any free energy updates while I'm not feeling well. I'm pretty much just like doing a chat and chill thing. And if anybody wants to pay to open the portal, I will. But I am going to bring free energy updates back soon when I'm feeling much better. And I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday for sure. And the day before, and the day before, and the day before. Do I have a favorite musical? Oh, yes, I have a favorite musical. I have several favorite musicals. Um, let me just get you one. Let me just get you a little song. So this is my personal favorite musical, The Magic Flute by Mozart. This is like probably my favorite. This whole musical is just what Phantom of the Opera wishes it was. There's a link. I hope you enjoy it, Firespawn. I love musicals. I grew up listening to them, watching them, and then even being in them on stage. Okay, awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can probably go and see the whole thing somewhere, but that's like my favorite part of it. Queen of the Night. Yeah, if you're already subscribed, you could please like the live. And remember, I'm having contests, so if you put your comment under any video for April, your name's going to get in the Magic Recap, and you might win a free 40 card in-depth tarot card reading for me right here on YouTube live privately. Hey Liz, it was much better today than yesterday for sure. I'm feeling much better. Oh, cool, awesome. Let's see, what are some of my other favorite musicals that are more modern, that are more from advanced modern history? Uh, I really like Miss Saigon. I really like Hair. I really like Fiddler on the Roof. I really like Phantom of the Opera, of course. Les Miserables. Disney musicals. Oh, Cinderella, um, Snow White. Aren't they all musicals? What planet are we on? Yeah, me too, Fire Spawn. I am. I'm feeling much better than yesterday though. So yeah, the Cleopatra audition was for a musical, and I'm just not sure that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a musical should have the same genre of music throughout the whole thing, but I guess having a, I guess having a multi-genre musical score is fine too. I mean, I know I play a fusion of different genres of music. Hey, Princess, we're just doing a chat and chill tonight. I'm only doing paid readings, and I will be doing a free collective message for everyone at the end of the night. Maybe I should go ahead and just put that in the chat so people know when they come in. But yeah, I am going to close the portal soon. Sorry about the alarm. Okay, love. That sounds good. So what is your favorite Disney musical, Fire Spawn? I'm going to keep looking, though, for jobs on Backstage, even if it's not Cleopatra. Even if it's just... even if it's just voiceover work, would be great. I was just talking about The Lion King the other day with Cottonfly. Oh, yeah, much better today, Liz, than yesterday. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new stuff I need to check out, definitely, when I get a chance tomorrow. I've got to get the blood work in the morning, and then I have to go over to do some seminars. Oh, thank you so much for your donation, love. What is your question in the PayPal, or are you going to leave it in the chat? Just watching Jeremy Irons' interview, and he was asked if Scar was interesting. Oh, great. That's really cool. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really happy for you. Just remember, what is it that you want the most? How do you want it to work out? What is it how do you want them to treat you? What do you want them to say to you? You're the writer of your love story. So Spirit, what does Love 1, 2, 3, 4 need to know more about in regards to Joji and their feelings about them? They have a date coming up.
Incoming call.
I should have turned that off. I'm sorry, though. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Aisha, how can I help you?
I'm good. How are you, Simone?
I'm good. So, you need a tarot card reading or just someone to talk to tonight, or both?
I basically want an answer to a question. I met this guy last week at the mosque, and I thought he was interested. He gave me his LinkedIn. I couldn't find him. Then I asked his friend, and his friend was like, just text him. So he gave me his number. I texted him Saturday, and he responded today, and he was kind of like cold, but he wasn't very warm, and I'm wondering if I just misread the whole situation. I mean, could you do a tarot for me? And does he not
Spirit,
like
what does
me?
Aisha need to know? Well, have you gone frosty on yourself in regards to your feelings for yourself and how people might feel about you? Were you expecting him to show up frosty?
Yeah, I thought he liked me.
So you were not expecting him to show up, Frosty. I think it's amazing he showed up at all.
What do you mean?
Well, he showed up at all. I mean, he had at least enough respect to contact you back. You know, some people just don't even have that kind of respect for others. That was what I'm saying. So let's see what you need to know real quick while you only have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Spirit, what does she need to know right now about this guy? So, yeah, he's cold because he's trying to understand his feelings for you. King of Cups, because you're trying to understand your feelings about yourself and him and the vortex of how it all is. Have you tried reaching out with, and now let me ask you a question. Is this coldness coming from a text message or did he reach out with his voice? Because, you know.
With the text message, he was like, sorry, I forgot to respond. Eid was great. I was like, I couldn't find you on LinkedIn. Then he sent me his LinkedIn info, and I was like, I work at this store. If you ever, like, I work in finance.
Okay,
hold
on. Stop. You cannot tell me that this man was cold because of a text message. You can't even hear the emotion in his voice at the end of the day. So please give him at least some credit that he even bothered. Okay, so you're not off. You're on the right path. You're following your inner compass. He didn't have to respond at all. But give him the benefit of the doubt that you have not heard his voice yet and do not know if he's really being cold because you can't hear the cold emotion in his voice. The fact that he even bothered to text.
So what do you think is going to happen? Is he into me?
Whatever you want to happen. How do you want him to feel about you? That's what will happen.
I want him to like me.
How do you feel? Okay, then what are you telling yourself about the situation? What are you telling yourself about him, and what are you telling yourself about you?
I feel like I misread the situation completely.
Well, then you misread the situation. Remember,
I mean,
you have to take responsibility for being the operant power in your universe. Nobody else can create your reality but you with your thoughts. You're manifesting involuntarily whether you like it or not, just like you're breathing.
I mean, what do you think? Does he like me?
I think that he texted you back, and that means that he does like you, that he at least has some kind of respect or inkling of respect that he did message you back. He didn't have to do that, okay? He didn't give you his digits. Somebody else did.
Yeah. And do you think he'll try to see me again or no?
I mean, respect is a two-way street. Sure, if you want to see him again, yes, of course. Of course I do. Okay?
Do you think he'll want to see me again?
Yeah, especially if you want to see him again. But you got to stop going cold on yourself. You got to follow your inner compass as well. It's like you think you misread something, right? Well, maybe you have. But follow your inner compass on the fact that I said at least he even bothered. Most guys would not.
I guess my question is, do you see us dating at all in the tarot?
Well, especially if you want to date this person, yes, you can date him. There's a place in reality where you are already dating him. There's already a reality where you're dating him. It's just that you have to give it to yourself first, and you have to allow spirit to surprise you. Okay, what do you expect? And that's what you're going to get. Your thoughts today are your future tomorrow. Okay, it's written in every spiritual text and religion.
But I just don't want to be chasing someone who's not into me, you know?
Well, if he doesn't make you feel yummy, then he's probably just not that into you either. Yeah. It's just that simple. It's science. You're welcome. I'm here for you. Keep me updated. You can change it. I can help you change it.
How?
It starts within you, dear. While we can't change people, we still can go within and change the way we think and feel about something in ourselves and see the change in the vortex and the energy. Because see, what you think and feel about yourself, people are literally absorbing it. Okay? They might, especially what you're thinking and feeling about them and how they think and feel about you. They're literally absorbing it. We're not separate. You're not separate. He's your man. You want him to be your man, he's already your man. You want to be your boyfriend, imagine it. It's already yours. Why? Because you desired it. It's just that simple.
Do you see potential here? Do you see any potential here?
Yeah, especially if he floats your boat. This could be the one. I mean, I'm serious. But you can't validate someone's emotions in regards to being cold through a text message. Text message and email is already cold enough as it is. That's why I mostly shut it off here on this chat, because I can't tell if you're just chatting with me, I can't tell the emotions and the feelings in your voice. Same with you and me. You know, so if we were just texting, you might be like, yeah, she's cold, or I didn't get what I wanted.
But do you think he likes me? That's what I want to know.
How about we just ask the cards how he feels about you? Because you have to follow your inner compass on that. Okay, cards can tell you what you need to know, right? But they can't do it for you. So let's just see how he feels about you. So, does he like you, Spirit? Does he like her, Spirit? Spirit, what does she need to know? Does he like her? What does she need to know about that right now? So, this person does want to give you something special, but it's like it's like the lights on, but nobody's home, and the Six of Pentacles and this Fool card. It's like they're on their own spiritual journey. I mean, and if you want to join it, I mean, you might as well say, hey, I want this. I want to try this out. I want to see if this works. How do you want to operate around it? But do it with your voice, for God's sakes. Don't do it with text message because there's no emotion in it. Okay, keep me updated. I'm here for you. It's whatever you want. It's already in your hands. It's your reality.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep me updated.
Okay.
I bet you that she's as beautiful as a rose and as silly as a basket. So sorry, love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get into Joji real quick for you. I went ahead and turned that off because I can only take so much. So Spirit, let's get into love 1, 2, 3, 4's question. They're going out on a date with Joji. What do they need to know right now about Joji's feelings for them? What do they need to know about that right now? So your reading starting at 4907. If anyone sees love 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Joji feeling about love 1, 2, 3, 4? Hey Rhonda, welcome back to the channel. Interesting. So I am closing the portal in about 10 minutes. So if anybody does want a reading, go ahead and donate now and get in line. Because I am going to close the portal in 10 minutes. Recovering. Gosh, you guys are going to party hard. You guys are going to have a really good time. This person feels like you have taken them from a place in their life where they were like battered and bruised to being able to like achieve something in their life that maybe they thought they couldn't do. Maybe it was just something spiritual. Maybe it was just something mentally. But it's transformed them. It's transforming them into believing that whatever tower fell before in the past, they feel they can rebuild through this recovery here. Whatever loyalty and trust you both may need that maybe somebody else burned down in the past. You can see he loves you very much here, or she loves you very much, or they love you very much in their energy. King, queen, whatever, it doesn't matter what the gender is on the card. What matters is that you understand that this card is about understanding love for yourself and love for others in this King of Cups. Let's see, energy behind this King of Cups, Spirit. I'm going to go through all this with you, of course, again. Well, yeah, it's like as if, but see, the difference is this person, Joji, actually, you can actually see, that's kind of scary what you said about how it's kind of almost the same. That is kind of scary. But it looks like you have probably discussed this further This Tower moment. This person definitely has a heart on for you. Hearton. See, they just want to understand how to be prosperous with you too. There is a lot of time that's been spent going from just meeting to getting to the point where, you know, you're having the kind of dates that you want, the kind of time where you spend together and actually feel fulfilled by whatever cake you're making, whether it be cheesecake or a wedding cake or birthday cake or cupcake. But it seems like this person has a vision, though, an actual vision of where they would like to go with you. They do want to continue dating you. There's something about you that makes them able to just turn their feelings and emotions around as well. It's so funny. Hiding in plain sight. I guess Spirit doesn't want those cards for sure. What else Spirit does? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 need to know about Joji, their feelings, and the dating thing. I think like that hiding in plain sight's kind of like X marks the spot. There's like a X on the magnifying glass. Maybe you guys are going to talk about X's, or you guys have already gone over the X's before. You know, in this Nine of Wands, both of you have been battered and bruised. Has spent time rebuilding what you want instead of what you don't want, transforming your strength and your you know, into the best versions of yourself. Actually working on getting past those flames that burned you once, recovering, understanding what love is really all about, instead of, you know, continuing to let it burn you up. When the Ace of Pentacles comes into play, I feel like it's really just Spirit pushing you, saying, hey, you're on the right path here. Especially because the path you're on, he feels, and I feel like you do as well, that you're, you know, able to help each other turn your back on the feelings and emotions that don't serve you. But see, the thing with this person is they actually have a vision. They know that they want to build this love garden with you. And I feel like this is a very powerful card. It's like the last one was X marks the spot. The next one is know thyself. It's like knowing yourself. You're going to know what the next step is to take. Following that inner compass. And butterfly dreams. So go to bed tonight as if you have what you want with this person. If you know what you want, you know, it's time to take hold now. For sure. And just have fun, you know, spell it out, but spell it out if you have to. You know, don't be shy. It's like the girl that I was just talking to. I mean, I clearly had to spell it out for her. I don't think that she has anyone else that she could probably talk to about whatever she's going into with this guy she met at a mosque. But I had to shut her down a little bit because you heard what she said. He was cold when he responded. Well, it's a text message. I had to just calm her down because the cards show the guy likes her. The cards show here that you like this guy. But that girl and that guy that I was talking to earlier on the call, she doesn't know what she wants. And I'm not quite sure that your boss knows what they want either, other than they just think it's cool that there's somebody on their team that, and they wonder what more they could learn about you, maybe dating you, or just going to lunch or having a coffee. Or maybe they want to have a coffee with you and, I don't know, pull you into doing a project with them at work that takes up a lot of your time. But once again, hey, Nisha, it's good to see you, babe. Love 123. You've gone into whatever you've gone into feeling battered and bruised, but this person, once again, they're willing to, go for it in the long haul, through better or for worse. You both have been able to build something that you feel is a better taste in your mouth in this Eight of Pentacles. And transforming into being the strong and best versions of yourselves. Taking the time to recover. Taking the time to recover from that which does not serve you. In good and bad. Because the Tower can also be a good thing as well. It's not always a bad thing. Spirit offering you because you desired it. You having to understand that this is something you created, something you've manifested. You turned your feelings and emotions into what you want, which is a vision of love, for sure. By knowing thyself, in your love garden, butterfly dreams. There's another card that we were looking at. I think it was the X marks the spot one. I don't know where it went to, but I'll leave this up as public since you bought a reading and you can go back and look at it tomorrow. Just make sure once again that you understand it's your reality. It's your destiny. It's your manifestation. And your future today really, is your thoughts from yesterday. Or your thoughts today or your future tomorrow. Really, your thoughts from your past can, affect you a week later, or 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, and you look back and you're like, damn, why'd that happen? Well, because at some point in time, you had some messed up thoughts or feelings that were uncomfortable, even if they were just subconsciously. That's why it's so important to take your thoughts and feelings into account, to make sure you're at least putting effort towards putting out the best version of your thoughts and yourself. Yeah, I was in a paid reading, Nisha. Oh, that's cool. I'm so proud of you for signing up for school. That'll be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and close the portal because I need to go 999. But I will be back tomorrow. If I'm feeling better tomorrow and I've got some time, for sure. Oh, how am I doing? I'm actually pretty tired now. But I am feeling much better today than I was yesterday. So I'm expecting to feel much better tomorrow than I am today even. I actually was able to get through 2 lives. So I'm just going to do a collective message for us all before I log out, because it's time for me to go 999. Take some medicine and go 999. So just doing a collective message for everyone left in the chat tonight before we close the portal, Spirit. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know about our day ahead and our night this evening? Thank you, Nisha. My resilience gets the best of me sometimes. I just have to push through. Collective message for us all, Spirit. Collective message for us all before we close the portal. Stay in your power with this Empress energy. Nurture yourselves this week. Clear out your ecosystem. If the tub's too hot, get out. Basically, if the kitchen's too hot, stay out. Cosmic fuckery for sure. Isn't there like a retrograde going on? Okay, I think what Spirit's trying to say is through this retrograde period, stay on your pedestal. Don't let the cosmic fuckery be on your pedestal right now, okay? Only you are the beautiful creator of your reality. You are the operant powers, so just take responsibility for that and follow your compass, and you shall ask and receive and believe. All right, guys. Yes, good luck, Nisha, with school. Good luck, guys. That. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been feeling good, fire spawn. So I've just been using like the herbs that the nutritionist gave me and the law of assumption to get better. I'm always healthy, fit, and well. It's amazing. It's amazing how I'm so healthy, fit, and well. All right, guys. Love you lots. I hope you feel better soon, fire spawn. Base beer. Spire fun. Oh, you're so welcome, Liz. So good night, everybody. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Kalanita. Ciao. Talk to y'all soon. Good night, night, night.